Good evening, viewers. Welcome to a brand new show called Ed to Ed. I'm your host, Buba Toure. With me today, I got my first host guest for this show today, which is the man himself, first choice DJ Casey in the building. DJ Casey, welcome to Head to Head.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's my honor for me to have you in the studio today.
Thank you.
Because as I'm telling you, when I get someone to see, I've seen someone that's been a long time in the industry, it always makes me excited to interview them because I know what the industry is all about. So once more again, welcome to Head to Head.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, Mr. Casey, I want to ask you, let me just go straight to the point because anytime I get to interview a legend, I get to the roots.
Legend.
A living legend, yep. Because I can class you as a living legend in the entertainment industry.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, because viewers, if I call first choice DJ Casey a living legend, I think very soon you're gonna know why when you hear from the man himself.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go straight to the point. Let's go first with DJ Casey. 10 years about DJ Casey.
Well,
How DJ Casey come?
my name is Kunle Koka. That's why we derived that name from Casey, the first letter of my first name, and the first letter of my last name, Casey.
Okay.
That was how we got Casey. Right. The DJ thing started. I'll tell you a little story. It started from Nigeria, Surulere. I think I was in secondary school, and I came home on holidays. It was a boarding school and I came home on holidays, and my parents left to go to town for the weekend.
Yeah.
And they left myself, my sister, my elder sister, and our house help with us at home. Meanwhile, my sister had a party to go to that evening, and they could not leave me at home. So they took me along to the party. Now, on getting to this party, something attracted me. I just saw a flashing light, and I moved closer to it. And next thing I saw two guys behind the old DJ decks.
Yeah.
And they were taking their turns changing records. I stood there all night. I didn't even eat. I was just amazed, and I was watching them. And that very day, I think I was 12 years old or 13 years old then, I made up my mind that was what I was going to do.
Wow.
That was how it just changed. And that was it. I just made up my mind that, you know what, this is what I want to do. I don't know how I was going to do it. I had no plans for it. I just knew I was going to do it. And I remember going back to boarding school. They gave me my pocket money then. And I just told the driver that was meant to take me to school, stop, I want to buy something. And I went to buy a record. And I went to buy just one, I think it was an album, Let's All Chant, Michael Zagaband. I remember. That was my first record. And I bought it. And that was how the journey started for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So since that, from that day when you were 12 years old to now, how many years you've been in the entertainment industry for?
Well, I would actually say, okay, let me put it this way, because I like not counting my amateur days. It's just like boxers too, when they go on their Olympics, then they don't really count it, but when they become professionals, they count it.
They lose it.
Although you can count everything together, it'll be 42 years. But I turned professional 1985, so this year makes it 35 years as a professional DJ.
Wow.
And I've had over, so when I calculated it, I think I've had over 420 or 402 playing hours.
What?
402,000 playing hours, because I DJ nearly every weekend up till tomorrow. I DJ every weekend.
That is incredible, man. You know, Casey, you know, this is one thing I love about this industry. When you get in, do you ever get to the point where when you say, nah, I'm going to take a break, I'm going to come out?
Yeah, you can.
At some point.
Yeah, you can take a break if you want to, but you will not leave the industry. You're better off taking a break and moving to another sector of the industry. And if that doesn't work for you, you can come back and try another one. I actually studied sound engineering. I'm meant to be a producer.
Oh,
I chose not. I wasn't just interested. I did it for a whole year. I've got a diploma in it. I did it in 1990 at the School of Audio Engineering, Holloway Road. I did it for a whole year, I've got a diploma in it, but I've never practiced it. Never.
Wow.
Never.
That's how much you love
I've only
music.
been to the studio maybe 3-4 times, but after that, I'm not just because I believe DJing is just me. Let's put it that way. And I kind of enjoy it. The passion is there, and I learn every day because you see, times are moving, and if you want to excel as a DJ, you need to move with time.
Yeah, it's true.
Now, if you remain stagnant, trust me, you're not going to go anywhere. You just fall along. I look. There are DJs I've started with. There are DJs that have met me in the business, and they're falling apart. So, up till tomorrow I learn. Up to tomorrow I go to other venues and listen to DJs play, and I go back and I'm like, wow, I like what he did there. Let me go and go on YouTube. I practice. I watch whatever they do there and all that. So, and I did not start DJing though from London. I started from Nigeria. I came into London in 1990. I remember I came in on a Monday, started school on a Tuesday, and that Friday I DJ'd. Yeah, because it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy then because it was like people were like, "Casey is in town." It's a lie. No way. Casey's playing here. Casey's playing, and that was how it started in London. Wow. So it was just a few days. I just started DJing. I didn't have a lot of records there, but friends that got records at home started bringing them to me. And I was doing tapes for them. Remember tapes?
Yeah, tape.
I was doing tapes for them, and that was how everything just started all over again in London. So,
that's incredible.
Yeah.
So now let's go back to your career, like as a DJ in the industry. That 35 years you've been in the industry. What are the main challenges you're facing to that?
I'll tell you one thing. Should I say I've been lucky? Because I started from Nigeria, and it was like, if you're going to count it, that would be before coming to London. That would be how many years? Let's say another 14, 15 years.
Yeah.
So I worked radio, I worked TV, I worked clubs, I was a mobile DJ. So along the line, I was amassing a fan base. No social media then. I'll just go on social media today and I'll say I'm this, and all of a sudden people will start following me, But people follow you.
What they see.
What they see.
Yeah.
Then. So I kind of amassed that fan base before coming to England. And what happened was, before I came, a lot of guys, a lot of my homies, a lot of people I know, they're already in England. Yeah. So it was easy for me to just blend in, because that was what I said. When I came in on a Monday, I started school on Tuesday, and that Friday I started DJing, and people just, Casey's in town, and that was how they were like, Casey, come and play here, Casey, come and play here, Casey, come and play here, and that was how everything. So I would say I was lucky. Let me put it that way. Wow. Because I didn't plan it. I just knew I wanted to do it. So I didn't have a plan that, this year, this is what I'm going to do, next year, this is what I'm going to do. No, I didn't have a plan. I was just going. So I would say I was lucky, and with child's help, So let's just put it that way.
That's good. That's good. So compared to back in the days and now, how do you see the entertainment industry have gone? The challenges the young DJs now. What do you want to say to them compared to your days and now? You're still playing though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how do you see how the Afrobeat music has changed in the UK? So my main question to you now is, this is where your quality comes in. Oh. How are you trending with this 2000 revolution, these new DJs, these young DJs coming up, and you are still on the game? So what really keeping you inside the game in 2020 still? DJ Casey is still playing. What's the secret?
Number one, passion.
Wow.
I'm very passionate about it. I wake up in the morning, first thing I do, I don't even brush. I open my laptop, I look at songs, what they've released overnight, what they've released in 2 days. I just download it, and then I put up my laptop, I do my go, I start playing them as early as 9 o'clock. That's what I do. I'm very passionate about it. I love it. I love to entertain people. I love to play music. Pre-played music. I prefer to play music, than to record it. Okay. Because I think I've got good ears for good mixes.
Okay.
I won't lie to you. And you see, where people like us are very rare to find. People like DJs have rare ears for mixes. and you combine it in a way that you make people dance and you make them happy. Now, I won't lie to you, I'm so happy Afrobeat came into the scene, because if it did not come, maybe I would have been tired of it. Because we went into R&B, hip hop, jazz, and all them stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that was what we were into then. So it got to a stage, you know, it was like the same old thing every time. When Afrobeat came in. Now, I will not lie to you, I was very skeptical when it came out, when Afrobeat, when the bandwagon started. And I will make mention of a guy that actually started it, Jimmy the Bald-Headed guy, you know. That was it was in the late 90s. I was kind of, but he said anytime we go out, like he was like my MC then. Well, then he's still my MC in a way. When we go out, then he's always on the mic, and he comes in and he tries them. You know, this guy I'm talking about was the first person to play Premier Gao.
Wow.
Now, when he played it, it was like amongst the Nigerian audience. Let me put it that way. I bet he went to a club, a Congolese club or something. He heard it and downloaded it and played it, and it was like, what song is that? That sounds nice, man.
Yeah.
And then he started infusing other, like Ghanaian music, Keep Life, he started bringing them in. So it's like we have a session, maybe 30-minute session or early session to play them stuff.
Oh.
So that was how we started doing it. And it was like, you know what, this thing is going to grow big. We didn't know it was going to grow this big. But we're like, you know what, let's just keep doing it. It's our thing. Because when we came, we were more into reggae, bashment,
yes,
raga.
yes.
And, you know, let's do it. Let's see. And today, it's overwhelming, man. It's really overwhelming. I'm cool with it, to be honest. I'm really cool. In fact, most of my sets now, about 80% of my sets, I play Afrobeats. Strictly Afrobeats.
Oh, that's good. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really enjoying this. It's kind of, you see the way I'm just concentrating, because I'm talking to you, kind of just keep me going. You know. Now, you are already still currently in the game, and you already tell viewers at home watching your secret that keeps you going, passion, which is very good. That's one very important part that you just mentioned. Okay, as a DJ, what advice you want to give to somebody that think they can get passion for something, but they can't put effort into it? And what do you think about DJing back in the days and DJ nowadays? How does it change?
Okay, let me start with the DJs and then we'll go back to the advice.
Okay.
The difference between then and now is just what's called the controllers.
Okay.
It's still the same thing. Know your music. Once you play that record from the first beat till the end, know every single groove of that song. It will definitely help you. Once you know the groove, you're cool with it. Now, in those days we were using turntables.
Yeah.
Now I've used turntables, I've used CD players. Now we're using controllers. There's no difference. But if you learn with a turntable, you've got more experience with it when it comes to you using the controllers. If you learn with the CDJs, more experience before coming to that. So there's in every machine, let me put it that way, or every instrument, any turntable, I mean, any of the things you use, definitely there's always experience there.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's either experience tier 1, experience tier 2, experience tier 3. Another thing might come out tomorrow now. Look at me today. I still spoke to one of my boys, who's my good brother, Mind the Gap. You know, it was like, I just see the trend that, you know, everybody's now going into video mixing. And I'm like, hold on. I've known this video mix since 1990s, no, about 2000 and something. And I never ever thought about it. And all of a sudden I'm interested in it. So I told him, I'm seeing him on Thursday to sort me out. I really want to know what it is about, you see? Because I've played, currently I'm playing with a DJ at the venue I play at on weekends. And when it comes to Saturdays, he comes in on Saturdays to DJ. And the first thing he does, video mix. And I'm like, okay. I've seen 1 or 2 flaws there, you understand, that, but when I start using it, I think I will know, because I'm interested in it. You see, that's what I'm saying. At this age, I'm still interested in something.
I know.
So now let's come to the advice. The advice is, number one, if you want to be a DJ, you need to be very passionate about it. I met a young boy. Boy's about 11 years old. I've taken him out twice with me. And I can see what I had in me then in the boy. His name is DJ Youngblood.
Wow.
He's just 11 years old.
What?
And he's been DJ mixing nicely. We've gone out twice to two different occasions, two different parties, and he has been. People keep coming to me. It's not your boy. I said no, it's not. Not my boy. It's not my son. But don't worry, he's my son.
It's your son, yeah.
So look at that boy that is very passionate about it. He's got decks. He's got everything. The parents bought it for him. He's been encouraged by his parents. You understand? So anybody that wants to be a DJ, my advice to you is, first thing, make sure you're passionate about it. Because I've seen a lot of DJs that come to me, they want to be DJs. After 4 years, they're gone. They're gone. Now, why waste 4 years when you know you don't want to stay long?
Yeah, it's true.
Now, don't get me wrong, there are DJs who are it's just their hobby. You can't do anything. I mean, I understand that, but I call them music lovers, but they just know how to mix. You understand? But if you know you want to be a DJ, and then nowadays, DJs should forget about promoters. I'm not saying forget promoters like that, but it's always good for someone like you to be a DJ and and be a promoter at the same time. You see, because what we went through, I don't want them to go through it. It's like a promoter will come to us then and say, oh, come and play for us. The people are coming because of us. And you end up paying me £150 and you're making £4,000.
Well, this is, Casey, this is very important, this thing that you bring up right now. It's very important. I don't, is he like, it's kind of like something I was going to throw to you, but you just throw it back to me. No, serious, I was going to come to that. Okay, let me leave you to finish. I'm gonna.
Yeah, so that's what I will advise them, especially the ones now that are making waves at the moment. I know a lot of them. You understand that they're making waves at the moment, and they need to. They need to. I would rather suggest to them that look for a venue, a restaurant. Just look for a restaurant that will allow you to play music. Be there steady, week in, week out. Do your tapes, do your mixes, collect numbers, and then when it's time for you to do your own gig, you'll invite the same people, and before you know it, they will help you invite other people, and then invite other people, and before, so that 4,000 that the promoter is making, it's coming to your pocket. It's a fact.
Yeah, it's
so
true.
It's not that maybe that's what we do, but it's what we've been through. I mean, I can count a lot of us. Even some of my mates that we started together still do it. They still play. You understand? They still play. They play at venues, and they still do their own events, and they make money.
Okay.
You understand? So I mean, I can't see any promoter coming to me now, telling me that he wants me to come and perform. I'll tell you, pay me £3,000. And if you pay me £3,000, I'm cool with it. But if you tell me you don't have more than £300, I will do that same show, and I'll have 1,000 people there, and I'll make more money.
It's true.
Because the whole idea is he wants to make money
From you.
through me.
Yeah, it's true.
I want to make money too.
Yeah.
So you understand?
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand.
So that's what I will advise the young ones to. If you want to be a DJ, there's nothing wrong in being a DJ. It's actually it's cool. But the way things are going now, technology is changing everything.
Very challenging.
It is changing everything, and I'm kind of excited to see what's new again in the technological world. To see for the DJs, I'm really excited to see the new one. I think they had the MM2 sometime last week or the week before, but I couldn't attend it. But I'm interested in seeing what
2020 is gonna bring.
Not in the next 2-3 years.
3 years.
Because technology is going to change DJing in a way now, and I really want to know what is going to be the fate of a DJ when it comes. That's what I'm excited about that, and I really want to know, because when it comes to DJ, I learn a lot. I learn. I don't know. I just love learning. I go out, listen to other DJs. I go on YouTube, watch mixes. I listen to that, do a lot of, and I'm cool with it. To be honest with you, I'm happy. Honestly, I'm really happy. Because it's what I wanted to do, and it's what I want to do. I've always wanted to do, and I'm excelling in it. So I'm cool. And 35 years this year.
Massive.
We're having because I'm planning 1 or 2 events to commemorate to mark it, and it will be a first of its kind.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a DJ concert.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not DJs just playing. We're having a proper concert.
DJ concert.
And I'm looking at the O2 Arena.
Wow.
Yeah, to do it. Not the O2 Indigo. Not the me Arena.
You never know, Casey.
When I'm whiskey on the video.
No, Casey, you never know. Never say never. Never say never.
Don't forget, we are old now in the game, so the young ones don't know us.
Casey, listen. This is, you just said here. They're old fans.
Oh, they're loyal.
This is what they want to know. I want to make just one. There's one thing somebody told me about. I want to go one show. One of my friends told me, "Do you want to come out?" I said, "Where?" He said, "Omawa." I said, "What is Omawa?" He said, "Just follow me and see."
What happened when you got there?
Yes. When I get there, the queue. I swear to God, Casey. I said, "What the hell? You want to see the queue?" I'm like, "What?" Said, "Yeah."
That's where I got.
Say this is Omawa.
That's it. The bank of
And the loyal fans, you see big women. I'm like, what?
And it was packed. At least we were really
I'm
talking
telling
about
you,
1,000 people.
I didn't get in.
No way.
I left. Because I'm telling you, the queue, you don't even know where to start.
No way. You didn't get in.
And you know what's funny? You know what? The painful part of it is we get there almost just after 11 to 12. When then it goes to 12 and 1, it gets crazy. And he said, that's why my friend was rushing me to get there.
Ah, okay.
And apparently, I make him get there at that time because normally 10 o'clock is in. Because he knows.
That's on my white, and that's the way they show. We owe the generation. That's it. We got a crew.
But the most scariest part of it, see, this is the most scariest part of it. Let me tell you something. They said this guy's been doing this show for, young people. This like young. I said, wow. I said, the way
you look at our age now, we were young then.
Yeah.
And those people are still following us.
Yeah, I tell you.
And they trust me. Even the younger ones today.
That's what I'm saying.
They're still going to be old.
There.
They're still going to be old.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
And they'll end up coming.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I said, well, you say this is a big people thing. I said, I've seen a lot of
mixed crowd, yeah.
Mixed crowd standing. He said, well, this is a trending.
Yeah.
And it was such a honor to end up meeting him.
Oh, okay.
We went to Haed was hosting an event in North London. Okay. So apparently Tom was just saying, oh, I'm alright, that's all right, go and take his number. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, we're together, all of us were together on Sunday with the Nigerian DJs UK nights on the turntable.
Okay.
So we're all there, and the same thing happened. They called us out. They called us all out and started asking us, when did you start DJing, when did you start DJing, and all that. And it's like, you know what? Well, to be honest, especially that guy, DJ Abbas, he changed the game. Because when he came in, that was when big money started coming in.
Wow.
You understand? Or else we'll still be stuck with collecting peanuts.
I know.
So to me, like they're cool. Well cool.
Okay, this is a question. I know it's uncountable, but your fans are here. You're on live on TV, so I gotta ask this question: how many big events, the ones you can remember, which one is your highlight?
Wow. Bro.
I know. But you must have one that you can say, you know what?
Recently I did one with was it last? No, not last year. I think it was the year before, the Boxing Day, 2008. I had one with Amma White, and it was crazy in Cavendish. Then I think I had one with DJ Abbas in 2018. That was crazy too. But my first ever gig that I can never ever forget. I wasn't even a professional then. I was just an amateur. It was called the Jeans Carnival in Abeokuta, Ogun State. And your first time playing for that kind of massive crowd. And something just occurred to me that day, you know what? When they say artists or DJs have stage fright, I don't. I feel like I don't. I'm not, when I want to DJ, I'm not afraid. That's why I get there on time. I practice quickly. I do what I want to do. Once I see the crowd, I know what to do. I know what to tease them with. Then I'll know. And you see, when I saw that crowd, I was like, wow, I'm DJing here. That was in 1982. I'm DJing here. No way. I'm going to kill them tonight. That was what was on my mind. And I went there and that was it. I will never forget. It was over 500 people at that time, at that age.
It was very nice.
500 at that age.
Wow.
You know? And I wasn't, was I on, yeah, no, I was on TV then. I've left radio then because I didn't stay long in radio. I was just for like maybe 2, 3. I wasn't even a radio presenter per se. Well, I was like, we call ourselves studio rats. Yeah. Always hanging out, producer, presenters and all that. And most of them always come to me to get records off me. We all go together, we have fun, go back. And I was like, look at that crowd. We have to rock them tonight. I have to rock them. I was like, I just wanted to rock them. Now there were 1 or 2 DJs that were playing. And what I did was I made sure what they were playing, I was listening and cramming it so that I won't repeat what they play. So when I came, I played fresh sets. And I was like telling them to come and play, and they were like, no, wait, you continue. Come and play, you continue. And that was it. And that event actually catapulted me, you know, in the sense that every year they'd have that event, they always call me to DJ. I've DJed with Fela Kuti. I've shared the stage with Fela Kuti, I've shared the stage with Onye Kanwenu, shared the stage with King Sunny Ade, King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, Pasuma, Obesere,
wow,
Paul Playdairo. Who else? Oh man, if you guys can remember, please let me know. Well, I've shared the stage with a lot of this guy. Alexito, you know, I opened the club in 1989 on Allen Avenue called Ozone. I was the first DJ, I was the main DJ. And then after 3 or 4 weeks, I had to leave because London was calling again. So I had to leave. And that was, I would say that gig was, that gig.
It's a highlight.
That gig, highlight. Those 3 that I've mentioned so far,
Well, viewers at home watching, thanks for watching Head to Head. DJ Casey, I'm telling you, it's very interesting. I'm enjoying it. Trust me, this guy is I don't know what to say. Well, you guys know why I call him the living legend. Look, just listen to what he just said. You guys have just listened to all the stories he's giving you regarding his DJ's music career. And it's not just is a DJ. He is also an entertainer. For you to be keeping entertaining people for 35 years, that's professional DJ. Not even amateur. The amateur days is not counting. So this is what we talk about a true living legend. It's my honor for me to interview him here today. So Head to Head is going to be coming to you guys every Tuesday, and you're going to see all your favorite legend DJs here sitting on the sofa talking about their journey. But this is the part I love about you interviewing a legend. You know, you can get the same career in the same year, but everybody got different journeys.
Yeah.
Is it not that amazing?
Very amazing. Yes. That is a very good point, boss. That is a very good point. Yeah, it is. There was a time I delved into nightclub. I opened a nightclub on Holloway Road. Yeah.
How? See?
For 2-3 years.
Really?
Before, anyway, that's another story. We're not going to talk about that, you know. And it was like, I don't think I'm interested in that anymore. Nah, it's not me.
Stress.
It is very stressful. Honestly, it is very stressful. And if you're not really strong, and it's not just for me. Let's put it that way. It's not for me. I've realized that it's especially in England. I don't know if I go any other country, but here it's not, because it was my dream. It was actually my dream to own a venue where I would be DJing and all that, you know. But nah, I'm not. It's a good thing I tasted it then, 2010. I'm not interested. So something else might come up, I'll be interested in. But it's still going to be in the same entertainment.
Good. So, DJ Casey, before we go, this is the favorite part of my, I like of this program, like people that have been behind you, fans, supporters. Before we go, that's your camera there?
Ooh, oh yeah, they know I beat them up every year. Every time I beat my people up. Thank you for the support. Even the ones that are dead, I know they're still alive.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support. You know your man now. Your man know the phone. You know, so thank you very much. You've always been You know, I mean, it's not easy for you guys to leave your homes, your family, your this, your that, your jobs, and to come out and say, okay, we want to go and listen to Casey or listen to Omo White or listen to Abbas, listen to this. You know, it's not easy. Like listen to Kashif. It's not. I'm going to, on behalf of all of them, you guys, thank you very much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, and I know the same thing with them. Thank you very much for the support. 35 years, no easy.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching Head to Head. As we all hear from the man himself, trust me, people appreciating what the way of supporting them is just a good part in life because it shows how grateful they are. Without you, he's not going to sit down here talking about his journey. So before we go, let's do a quick commercial. This is my event, the Entourage. The Entourage are going to be having, can you put up the flyer, please? They are all white, open bar party, white carpet affairs, live in River of Life, Old Kent Road. It's just all about open bar. The drink is free. Drink anything you want. Then you can make your choice. Don't mix up yourself and get drunk.
How much is the ticket?
£50. £50 ticket. You
and
drink
when is this?
Anything is April 17. April 17 at the River of Life, Old Kent Road. So.
No, I won't be around.
Really? See, Casey, I thought you was gonna say.
I'm going. I think I'm going to the States. Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh my God.
But don't worry if I'm around.
I would definitely gonna allow you.
Is that Friday or Saturday?
It's Friday. It's Friday.
No way. I'm gonna be at work.
So that's the flyer up there. Is the Entourage. That's my event. All white open bar party, white carpet affairs. Come support the revolution. It's an open bar. So it's all about what you deserve for. 8:30 we're gonna be there live screening as well. So it's gonna get entertained. Trust me, £50, drink anything you want. But please don't mix up the drink, you know how it goes. So for now, for me and my guests here, DJ Casey, we're gonna say bye for now. Next week, we're gonna have a legend sitting down here again, talk about their journey. So bye for now, see you next week. And Head to Head will be back next week here on Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you.
It's the baddest and the greatest of all time. J1 Production, the 7 times award winner, best promoter of the year, presents Strawberry Valentine's Red and White Party. Friday the 14th of February on Valentine's Day at Ruby Lounge, 14 Ruby Street, SE15 1LL, back of KFC, from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. £15, no ID, no entry. Win £200 for the best red and white, best outfit on the night. For your birthday or VIP table reservation, call 07950 601 236. J1 Production with the Strawberry Valentine's Red and White Party, Friday the 14th of February at Ruby Lounge. Ladies, free cocktail before 1 a.m. Don't miss the biggest Valentine's party. Early arrival advised. This event is supported by Showbiz Movement, JT, Mama Salon, DJ Dul, and Amama Entertainment.
Happy Gems Daycare is an Ofsted registered childcare provider in Erith, Slade Green and London area with several years of experience in childcare services. We are open 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday to Friday. We offer free 15 to 30 hours government funding for 2, 3 and 4-year-olds. All our staff are highly qualified, first aid trained with child protection awareness. We offer pick-up from home and drop-off back home, and we are flexible to meet parents' needs. Just a quick call on 013 226 352 68 or 078 077 29720 or email info@happygemschildcare.co.uk or visit our website www.happygemschildcare.co.uk. Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020 800 46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.